know that Galveston was supposed to be Houston, the big city? There was a hurricane, I'm not sure what year it was in, but just as they were starting to expand Galveston to be what Houston is today, hurricane wiped it off the map. So they figured, well, let's move it inland a little bit. That's why Houston sits a little inland up the ship channel. So it's protected, but they can still get the ships up there, you know. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Hiya.
They opened the children's home. It was about to go bankrupt, and so at the time, a local financier, his name was Lasker, donated to them at that time was a huge amount of money. It was $10,000. So they renamed it the Lasker Home for Children. And then right before Ike, it had been sold, and the owners were gutting it to become a private residence again. Mm-hmm. And then Ike just decimated the outside of it. It needed a wrecking ball. And we spent 3 years renovating it and restoring it. But most every weekend is a wedding. Brides book the house for the whole weekend.
Really?
We do the rehearsal dinner Friday, Saturday's a wedding reception. We do up to 200 out in the garden. We have beautiful gardens on the side. Everything's in bloom right now, so it's pretty. Beautiful. Here is where we do big outdoor weddings. And we have an outdoor kitchen, outdoor bar, we have restrooms. This is where our brides take their first dance right here with everybody gathered around if they're inside. There's a widow's walk on top of the house. This is one of the few structures still on the island that has a widow's walk. Back in the day, the women would go up onto the top of the houses to watch to see if the husbands were coming back from sea or not. Hence it was called the widow's walk to the top of the house. And so our brides we take up at sunset on every wedding evening. Dos Equis, Shiner, Heineken, all kind of. There's white Pinot. There's reds here.
We get some wine, honey.
And go on the widow's watch? Oh my God!
Yeah. This is how we always travel when we're fishing. We're gonna be neck deep in mud tomorrow. Start casting reds, and I never kayak fish without a bidet. We're in Galveston on the Strand.
Alright, so I noticed this about a year ago. I was looking through this book to see new pictures, and right here in the reflection, I see a super creepy face. That's not even, it doesn't even look like an actual human face. Right. That looks like a Michael Myers mask or something.
Oh my God.
That's super creepy.
Have you looked behind that door to see what's on the wall?
There's nothing. It's just the Godfather's clock or whatever it's called.
It looks like it's looking at the girl.
It's super creepy.
Wait, well, that picture was taken right here.
Yeah, it's in the reflection of his clock. Like right here. There's open the door. There's in the reflection right here.
Wow. All right, Teresa ain't sleeping tonight at all.
These were the names of the orphans that lived here.
The last children who lived here, these were their cubby holes where they kept their possessions.
And their names are still on here.
This is where Ivan was.
Oh, wow.
Eric.
So you can see their names.
You said a lot of them have come back.
Come back to visit. Yes.
Before this wall was built, there was 2 entrances into the room.
Y'all renovating.
Yeah, well, this was like 5 or 6 years ago, and at like 3 o'clock in the morning, I got up one night, and every single door was wide open, and I like ran back in the room telling my friend that like something creepy was happening, and all the doors open and stuff, and he didn't believe me, and I brought him out here, and he saw.
Once again, you know, when we kayak fish here on 30 Miles Out, we like to do it right. This is how we roll most of the time with parfaits, fruit, fresh fruit, and usually we have high quality coffee. And this tent stuff's got to go. No more tents. You'll only see fine dining, bed and breakfast. That's it. This is, my standards have been raised.
No. We're tent camping. Tomorrow. On his lawn. Just so you can get back to what you're used to.
This is how I roll now.
Yes, sir.
Do it. What? We were gonna go in the hula hut, but they closed.
We just missed the kitchen closing.
Oh,
they're open.
That storm's rolling in, huh? All right, we want somewhere else. Feeding on the seawall in Galveston. This is shrimp grits. You got jalapeno poppers?
Yeah,
I got the chicken fried steak. Got calamari.
So it's Sunday night, everybody's gone. So he said, have at it. So it's just us and the ghosts.
come on with the Birds are running.
Oh man, let's do some BTB this morning. We got the kayaks about to load in. We're gonna launch to the surf. Gonna head out about 5 miles. I think the king bite will be on. No, I'm just kidding. No, we just got done with the Lasker Inn, and we'd like to thank
Richard and Max Connor. Stop. Stop.
Yeah, I stopped.
Oh, no, you gotta stop.
Oh, I gotta stop and then go.
Yes, it's a flashing red light. What does this mean, people, in your world? Because in Ty's world, it means
Roll on
go.
through. Roll on through.